You know, in many sims, they want you to build something. Something epic, right? And it's going to take some time to do so. But in this game, it's all about breaking it down. Welcome to Deconstruction Simulator Prologue. Now, if this looks familiar and you've been following the channel, I did play the demo and thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward now to jumping into this brand new Prologue to see what else they have in store for us. And I really think this could be a very, very, very good game on release. You break down things, you take them bit by bit, piece by piece. There are things you can leave behind, things you can trash, things that you can scrap for cash. It's really neat, and there's a whole selling mechanic as well, people looking to buy certain things and you can provide it to them. So I think there's a lot to this, and I think it's going to keep a lot of people very engaged. But enough talking, let's actually find out for ourselves in the prologue. The full release offers even more exciting content, including more tools, larger and more varied locations, more available vehicles, and the ability to acquire your own property for demolition. Ooh, all right. Duly noted. This is a very good-looking game, at least when I played the demo. It was a very good-looking game, and there were a lot of things to think about and organize and take care of, and you're running your own business as well. I mean, your business is breaking things down.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know that this is your first time, and that the property looks intimidating, but it's a simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place, newbie.
A simple job? Yeah. I'll call you right back. I'm getting there. Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball, easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the back. The wrecking ball is getting hungry, newbie. Don't prolong it. My
Getting
patience is
hungry.
limited, and time is money.
All right, then. The prologue. Check the house number.
Boss, I think there is something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
Huh? I certainly got you the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
No, boss. The thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money is good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it!
Okay, then. Fine. Now, it's interesting because the actor playing the boss, that voice doesn't sound bad. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's solid. But it sounds like our character is AI, and I don't know if it's temporary or if that was a permanent choice. And I do hope it's temporary because it definitely does miss some beats. And it's unfortunate because it's like, oh, it looks so good. Like, you want to make sure it sounds good too. Okay, so we have our hands, we have the hammer, trash bag. Okay, that's right, a couple different tools. Take the keys from the back garden. But yeah, this game looks good though. I like the lightings, the lighting, I like the colors. House looks nice, jeez. So, am I going to come through like a wrecking ball? Are we going to get like a copyright suit against us from Miley Cyrus? Is that going to happen? Feel like it might. Okay, use. Well, there we go.
Boss, we have a problem. I'm not up to the job, huh?
And what did you think? You brought it on yourself.
Well, at least we were fired because of a crappy boss.
Come to take control. I'm taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market. It's time to get to work.
Ooh, look at that. My company. So we are going to call it the simulation. The simula. Why? Why is it so short? The Simula? I don't know. A on. Oh. Whatever. Sure. Need more characters.
First the paperwork, and then all the rest. I'll buy this permit and get to work.
I like how they squeeze in some ads from their other games, which is clever. They have it on the TV here, so you wouldn't really notice it. Also, I really like this from the demo, too. The different, like, ads for the company and stuff I thought was neat. And I've been very curious on Ship Graveyard 2, by the way. I've been seeing Grillmaster and stuff play it, and it looks really interesting. It kind of reminds me a little bit of... Oh, what is the game? Oh, it's where you're up in space and you're taking apart different shipwrecks and stuff and salvaging the pieces and everything, and you have to break off the pieces and put them in specific locations or you lose money. And you have to worry about, like, different things like lack of oxygen and everything else. And there's a really good narrative story to it. I'm for some reason blanking on it. If I heard, it's one of those things where if I heard it, I would know it. If you know it, let me know in the comments, because it's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to try to look for it after this, but it's also very, very good. But it just kind of reminds me of that. You know, you're going through, taking apart the ship and all that, which goes really well with this game, where you're taking apart stuff. So permits, construction permit. Okay, so there's a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and a tier 4. And, oh, it looks like there's more, actually, and a tier 5. So you have to complete a certain number of contracts to get the permits. Permits unlock access to new contracts. Each successive permit level guarantees new exclusive assignments with increasingly complex properties. I like that. That is actually something I'm a big fan of. However, each permit has its own requirements and fees, so you have to earn it. Pay for your first permit and let's get to work. Okay. Your budget, $2,700, $1,600. All right, buy your first permit. $10. Okay, doable. We have stock status, orders, tool store, warehouse, garage, and contracts. Okay.
The most basic permits, but they are enough to get started. On the other hand, until then, the basic contracts must suffice for me. Need to buy wheels.
By the way, I'm going to throw this out here. I'm more than happy to do the voiceover acting for this. I'm totally fine with doing the voiceover acting. I would actually love to. I used to do a lot of theater. I used to do a lot of film and commercial work and stuff. Haven't in a while. I'd love to get into voiceover, so I'm just saying, if you want, you know, a real voice instead of the AI voice, let's talk. I'm happy to do so. All right, let's see here. So we can get a minivan, and then we can just increase from there. And this is going to be what holds our haul, right? Like what we're taking from the locations back to our place here in order to divvy it up, organize it, and then sell it. So we see the fuel, $5 per 10 minutes, 30 kilometers an hour, small capacity. Okay, so buy for $2,000.
Just right. Small, but cheap to maintain.
Minivan. That's right. We're taking the kids to the soccer game.
Time to cash in on this shiny new company. Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
Your first contract. Poor client, 5 days, $0. Okay, interesting. Learn how to take care of your company. Time to execute 5 days. Travel time, 20 kilometers. So we can kind of do the math on how much it's going to cost for gas. Bathroom, recover for the customer. Yeah, there will be some things a customer does not want sold. And so you will have to split it up between what you're taking and then what they keep. Recover for the customer bookshelf. I want to take a look at all this other stuff. Okay. Let's prepare for the first contract and buy 1 pallet. You can place the collected bricks on it, which you can sell later. Okay. You will place the collected bricks on it. What collected bricks? Well, okay, we'll find out.
Can't forget about the containers. Without them, I'd be like a fish without water, or like a brick without a pallet.
Yeah, the pallets weren't in the demo from what I remember, but okay, so we're just loading Just specifically bricks? Buy for $5. Okay. Buy a brick pallet. Okay. Buy. There we go. How many should we have? Oh, okay, so just one. Well, thank you, tutorial. Rotate side. Oh, interesting. Place. Oh, yeah, look at that. I like that. There we go. Open.
I will also need a box for small stuff.
Oh, yeah, it looks like the warehouse is a little bit different from the demo, too. I remember this being spun around, so, like... Actually, it was a completely different storage unit, too, though. I think it was these. I think these were over here, and that wasn't even over here. Yeah, people will come in to pick up stuff. Like, if they order something, or, you know, you're trying to fulfill an order, a van or truck or whatever will come in here to pick stuff up. Interesting layout, though. I like it. Okay, cool. Buy for $10. Small items box. Okay, so just one. Gotcha. I see a theme here. So far, I like the sound effects. I like the visuals. I think lighting's very good. Colors are really good. Details on certain assets look nice. Oh, that's cool. You get by the door and it opens. Just small little things. That's cool. Open the car door and pack the small items. Yep, did that. Okay. Finish tutorial. What? Oh, I see. You don't see it in there yet. Because it's on the pallet. There we go. Okay.
Let's hope this contract's location is close. Fuel is expensive and time
is of the essence or something.
Trailer house. The owner's name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff.
Oh.
Classic.
Wow, okay. So the house that was taken over, the person that now owns it is the person who's the client. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, look at the detail in the environment. I love that. See, like, the football, soccer balls just hanging out, people's cars parked, different homes, lights on some of them, tagging on others. Like, it's neat. That's cool. Yeah, so that's ours. So everything that we want will go in there, I think, right? And this is for the customer, the client? Maybe. The scanner is your best friend during a contract. It will show you key information about items of interest. It'll also show the rarity, market value, and purpose of the item. Ooh, cool. Common armchair that we can take to the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner, then scan one armchair. Equip scanner with 4.
Not bad. Let's scan something and find if there's anything worth saving.
Let's scan something and see if... Sorry. Okay.
It's common and cheap. Not worth my time here.
So taking it may not be cost effective due to the price to size ratio. That's fair. If it's only $75 for us, we try shoving that in there, but there's stuff that's smaller that could fit where we would make more money, then yeah, that would make sense. $15, $15. Like the stove would be probably more worth it. At least that's $175. The fridge is too big, especially for the price that they're looking. Yeah. Books. Yeah, nothing really of massive value. Oh, wait, I saw something for 100. Oh, the shelf itself. Okay. Shelf itself, toilet's 100. 15. You take that back. That cat is beautiful. That's more than $15. Get out of here.
Nice piece of work.
Washing machine.
A rarity, one might say. Let's take it to customer's van. I will mark it with a scanner to remember its value.
Okay, so we've tagged it. We know that blue means rare. And it's 100. Okay. Oh, and we can open it just cuz. Do we have a flashlight? I don't think so. Okay, pick up.
If it weren't for the fact that a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Don't forget to pack the customer's car with the things they told you to retrieve. You must fit all the things declared for recovery in the contract to receive full payment. Okay. I like how we can place things and rotate them and stuff. That's pretty
Now,
nice.
I just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work. I will sell the whole box for fair money.
Let's get down to business. You should empty the furnitures before you take them apart. Otherwise, you may damage smaller items, which will result in their loss or even a penalty from the customer.
As always, lots of dust catchers.
Interesting. Wait, get out the scanner here. $10, really? Oh. 50, not worth. 15, 20, no. Fan, crap, 10. Okay. 50, no, not really. 50 for that, I guess, something. I mean, what do we expect from this guy, right? Put all small items in the box. So it says, destroy walls, 0 of 6. We'll earn $60 for doing that. Recover for the customer washing machine, done that. Recover for the customer bookshelf. Oh, okay, so that's why they want us to take off the small items, everything else. Got it. Real. I love the packing peanuts. That's a great little touch. The noise, the packing peanuts popping up, that's really cool. Oh, this tub can hold a lot, too. I'll take it. Oh. Ah. You have cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it still clutters the way to the walls we will be dismantling. We need to get rid of it. Let's dismantle it carefully. You can disassemble the angle connectors by clicking on them and moving the cursor forward and backward. Oh yeah, that's right. With the removal points, yeah, you have to wiggle the mouse like you're wiggling the tool, which is actually pretty interesting. It's definitely different.
Dismantle and package it. This is going to be satisfying. Maybe I should record it and post on my TikTok.
I'm sorry, what'd you just say? What words just came out of your mouth? Okay. You have to hold down and left click, left button, left mouse button, and wiggle. Wiggle with it. Yeah, they didn't have that little bar that pops up in the demo, so that's really interesting. This is definitely a game where I feel like you can get lost in it, you know, like you're really focused in on what you're doing, very much in the moment, which is what I really appreciated about the demo. All right, things are just coming apart. Oh, wow, we are in there. Okay. Hi, Foundation, how are you? Oh! Don't forget to pack the customer's car with the things that... Yeah. But they didn't... Did they want this? Yeah, they did, I guess, right? Yeah, bookshelf, okay. And everything else is mine? Huh? Huh? I like that idea. Time to get rid of the wooden walls. Disassemble some of them by recovering materials and destroy the rest with a hammer. Yeah, that's the other part that I like, too, is that it's not just all about destruction. Like Hotel Renovator, House Flipper, and stuff like that. Most of them, they want you to tear down stuff, but you can't use any of the materials later on. I think Contractville actually lets you use some of the materials or, like, resell some of the materials, I think. It's been a bit, though, since I've looked at that game. I'm trying to think of other ones, but yeah, like, I really like that concept.
Now for some time consuming stuff, but it will be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls, but it will take up a lot of space in the car.
Well, this is supposedly for bricks, so let's just plop that there for now. Next tutorial. Wiki, wiki, wiki. I was a DJ in a former life. Aha. But yeah, that's going to take up some room. We'll just leave that there for now. Also, I think you have to, if I remember right, I think you have to, like, fully close the back of the van before you can leave. If I remember right. Was a weird frame drop there. Okay, we're good. Awesome. I like the animations in this game, too. And switch. There we go. What are we doing here? Oh, the saw. That's right. I forgot about that. Definitely not as loud as it was in the demo. Which I appreciate. Now, mind you, I don't do this type of work in real life. I would love to learn more about it. Don't get me wrong, I really would. And I think it's really cool that I can kind of do that a little bit in a game like this. I think that's really neat. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I don't really know like how close to reality this is. I mean, I know it's definitely way easier than it would be in reality, but I am intrigued for sure. Oh, you can drop the whole stack. I love that. Time for destruction. Use the sledgehammer and remember to pick up debris when it starts cluttering your path.
Now the best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
Yeah, about that. I don't know if there was a way to avoid that, though, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how close, you know, it is to reality, but I do like it. I do appreciate many of the things I'm seeing. There we go. I actually do have, I think it's called Builder Simulator as well. I've been meaning to play that on the channel. It's just there are so many games that are coming out and so many that are currently in early access, so it is something that is on my to-do list, though. If anyone's played Builder Simulator, please let me know how it is. Okay, you need to move. We're just going to throw you outside for now. There we go. Destroy. Okay, 2. Have my time. Welcome to HGTV. So this does seem to pick up several pieces, not just one at a time, which is nice. I kind of wish it had the same concept as, what was the other game? There's a game that I played not too long ago where you could like highlight the items you want to pick up. Was it? I think it's Motel Manager, actually, if I remember right. Am I thinking of that correctly? Just highlight the ones that you want, and then you let go, and then it picks it all up. Okay, destroy the wooden walls. So we've got... Yep. Oh, yeah. Cool. So when we have the bin out, the trash bag out, we just automatically put it in the trash. Oh, cool. We see on the left how full our trash bag is getting. Okay, sweet. Here's Johnny. I keep hitting tab like it's going to change something. I'm so used to like radial menus and stuff like that. There we go. Oh, you want me to take apart this whole thing? Oh, fun. Okay. I do like how they highlight the interaction items. Like, that's really nice. Because I know some games that don't do that, and that gets really frustrating. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Okay. We just hold left click in order to get the screws. There we go. Can't seem to get those screws on the side. This bar's like in the way. Well, I was able to get those at least, I guess. Can I... I really want to get this out of the way. If I click on it, it just gives me the front view. Oh, you can kind of get it. There we go. Okay, well, we can get that at least. Kind of have to play around and get the right angle. For some reason, we can't just lift this up and just remove it. Tempted to break the dang thing, though. Okay, then what do we do with trash bags when they're full? Do we just leave them here? Huh. Okay. I'm going to assume that's a yes. I can't remember from the demo, to be honest, if there was anything like very specific with trash. These bits here. Okay, so 2. Nice. I remember one time, many, many years ago, I was helping an uncle of mine out. He wanted to break down a wall. There was... So, imagine this being like a dining room, and this other side a kitchen. And he had just this little stubby wall that came out, and he just wanted to knock it down and make it completely open concept. And so we tore it down with sledgehammers, but then the fool thought it was a good idea to try to burn stuff that's fire retardant. You heard me right. He wanted to try to burn stuff that was fire retardant. And then he couldn't understand why, it wouldn't burn. Oh, it was a special moment. Because he had this huge bonfire out in his backyard. And he kept going through and burning so much fuel to keep it going to try to burn everything down. You know, there's got to be one in every family. But it was fun, though, you know. Big old bonfire out in the backyard. Trying not to set yourself on fire. Trying to burn something that's not meant to be burnt, you know. Sciencing. We were just sciencing. Aha. Remember the brick pallet you have in your car? It'll help you recover the materials from this brick wall. Use the masonry chisel and then pick up the bricks and stack them on the pallet. Remember, dismantling does not equal destruction. Oh, okay.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Thanks, awkward voice. Bam. don't know about this desk. I don't know how to take it apart. I can't get to it because, like, the side screws because of the legs. Let's see here. Up, down, left, right. Rotate. Oh, rotate. My bad. There we go. Now I see it. Oh, I love that. That's actually really smooth. Very cool. Okay, love it. Oh, yeah, look at that. All floaty. I love that. I'm just not used to something like that because many games don't have that option. That is very cool. Okay. Crappy desk incoming. Nice, so you can see what it is. You can see the rarity. Cool. All right. Keep yourself organized. Can I just yeet this somewhere? There we go. Done. It's been yeeted. Oh, I am totally not messing with this right now. Wow. All right, champ. Jeez. Show off over here. Dismantle the brick wall. Let's plop this right there. Oh, yeah, where my partner used to live. Oh, man. Someone got evicted, and I guess they were doing some Schedule 1 things, if anyone's following that massive indie title right now, sim title. People were doing some Schedule 1 stuff in their home. They got evicted, and yeah, they had a dismantling team, deconstruction team go in and like take everything out and throw all their stuff out and go through and like just break down so much stuff because it was that bad in the home. That's wild. Okay, so it doesn't want us to use the hammer. I'm trying to remember what I read. I created this problem. Oh, hey. All right, cool. Nice. Then there was light, and it was good. What did they say about a brick wall? Oh, chisel. That's right, 5. Wow, okay. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, lovely. Yeah, I can see where it would behoove us to break from top to bottom. Feel like. Ooh, okay, cool. You don't have to like meticulously plant it on there, which is really nice. You just kind of drop it. Drop it like a music video. Nice. All right. These devs have really thought through this. I love it. So left click to pick up, and then I think it's right click to place, right? Yeah. Nice. I like how they're thinking in pretty good detail about different materials as well. Wood, plaster, brick. And like how you're going to handle it is different. And you have to think about physics, which is really nice. Okay, we're almost through. Wish I could jump over that. So close.
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
Well, there's another brick. Time for a snack. Okay. All right there, pal. Alright, let's pick up all this stuff. Ooh, reading materials. What are we reading? I have no idea what that says. Huh. Okay, great. Fantastic. So I'm curious, if I want to take more bricks, but I don't have enough pallets, am I able to just throw it into the back of the truck or the van or whatever without the pallet, and I get the credit for it? Because I feel like this would be good money, right? More or less. I know you want me to destroy it, but I kind of don't want to. Okay, I think we're good there. Huh, okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Not doing a very good job of it, but that's what I was trying to do. So the demo starts you off with you already running your business and you're just jumping in for a small house, kind of similar to this. And then the prologue, evidently, you get a little bit more story, which is interesting. Destroy brick walls, okay. Oop. Well, if you've had a stressful day, this is the game for you. Nice. There we go. One thing I learned actually working around food, but I feel like it works with this too, is like as you go, clean up. Don't just leave a massive mess and make it pure hell on yourself. But, you know, clean as you go. No, it's not going to let us collect it. Okay, fine. They knew my plan. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. What in the crap is that? Hold on. Wait. That's got to be the light, but I need to see this lit up. Is there a switch? Not for that. Where's the switch for the bathroom? Was it on one of these walls? Where's the switch for the... I want to see this thing light up. What the heck? That's so weird looking.
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here is done.
Pack your car to fit as many things as possible. Well, this is all trash, so I don't need to take this, right? I'm not going to do anything with it. Pack into your van 1 garbage bag. One garbage bag, 1 brick pallet, 4 planks, 2 beams. Okay. And a partridge in a pear tree. Rod. Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to put that in the garbage. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could flip it on its side. That's cool. Okay. Enough. And then 1 brick pallet. Can I take the bonus bricks? I don't think this is gonna fit. Oh, we could place it upside down. That's fantastic. Okay, hold on. Rotate R. That's actually really cool. Get all the way back there. Okay. Trying to maximize the size and the space. Okay. What does it say? 4 planks? 3, 4. Are these the beams? No, these are planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Oh no, those are the beams. These are the these are the planks. Oh, okay. See, I said I don't do this. I don't do this in real life. I don't know if that's gonna work, but fine. It's money in the bank, right? I'll just plop that in there. I think that's it. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Wishful thinking. I think in the demo, too, you actually have a truck. I don't think you have just the van. Close your van. Now, that's the tricky thing. I tried. Hold on. How do we... This is gonna be fun. Crap. Oh, why do you have to do this to me? This is cruel and unusual. Mostly unusual. It feels like you should be able to fit these in here.
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here is done.
Thanks, weird voice man. 2, 3, 4. Okay, how are you getting this in here? This is like gotta be so tight. Oh, okay. Wait, what? One of one. Oh, of course there's one more freaking plank. Of course there is, because why wouldn't there be? You suck.
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off.
Shut up.
My work here is done. I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here is
1,
done.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting 5. I did have 4. What the heck? running away.
Everything on its shelf. No clutter. If an occupational safety inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators on the floor, they'll ruin me.
Okay. Yep, organize those, just like in the demo. There. Okay. Perfect. Gotta remember, everyone has their own sized wood. So, you know, gotta place it in the right... Anyway. Where do you go? Unpack the items... Recycling?
Heavy stuff. They don't pay me enough. Wait a minute. I'm the boss here.
Haha. Ha 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 ha. And you go there. Nice.
Now back to the computer.
Yeah, all the different highlighting and stuff too. I feel like they do a very good job of giving you, you know, a clue to what you need to do, where things go and stuff. I really like that. While still keeping it very visually pleasing, you know?
Now that I have got it all stored, I will get one order in. Quick and easy checkout, and I will declutter the warehouse in the process.
Great, we've got both of those.
What works best for me, all in all, the cheapest will suffice. A small order is a small expense.
All right, and then from there we can pick the delivery vehicle, which is kind of like actually Motel Manager Simulator, talking about that, which I like.
Now that I have that out of the way, I can close the contract. Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow to get paid. I wanted to buy that new DLC with the big battleships for my ship game.
Nice. Yes, Graveyard, or Graveyard 2. There, actually, it's interesting. So they came out with, I think it's called like the Floating Islands DLC, where you're breaking apart massive ships. And then they're actually coming out with yet another DLC now, I think this month, where you get to break down steamboats, which sounds pretty interesting, actually.
Great rating. If this keeps up, I'll be approached by richer and rarer customers. Can't wait. And back to the order. Oh, the courier has already arrived. Which planks did they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Still trying to get over the voice. Full brick pallet. What's going on, boss? How you doing? We're just going to plop it in there like it's hot. There we go. Pressure off the pallet. And then scanner, which I can't bring out because it's locked. Why is it locked? They're telling me to use a scanner, and then they're just like, nah, JK. Can I use it? Oh, I can. Even though it says it's locked, I can use it. Okay. So they want 270. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think these are all 270. Okay. Anywho, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close it. There we go. What do you mean? Okay, it is not seeing one of them. Yeah, there's an issue where it's not seeing one of the planks I put in there, because there's definitely 4 in there. Are we good? Yeah, we're good, right? Okay, great.
Thank you for your cooperation. May the next order be bigger.
May you give me more money.
To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse.
Ooh.
I'll get additional rack.
Giggity?
I brought a lot of boards and beams, so their rack will quickly fill up. Adding a second one is reasonable.
Huh. Okay, that's cool. So you have a little bit of customization over your space. I like that. Place the beam rack. Hey, all right, look at that.
Since I have taken care of business, I will see if I can buy some tools. A new cross screwdriver would be useful. All in all, it's an investment. I need to dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better money.
Okay, so basically from there, once we buy it, we're basically just upgrading it. So the speed of removing things.
That is enough for today. I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here is to more successful endeavors.
Okay, and just like so many of these other kind of shop games and service-based games, we have the end-of-day invoice. There we go. So now from there, they're saying that we have more contracts. Okay, cool. So with the prologue now, we have Great Cleanup, Abandoned Shanty, and we have Life Upgrade. Interesting. So we get the reputation requirement, what we have to be in order to accept the job, how much we get paid, how many days we have to do it. Or client, ooh, kind of harsh wording there. I get what they're saying. Like this client doesn't have a lot of money that they can offer, but ooh, that's a little harsh. So we see our rating. We have 5 stars, 3 ratings. We can see what they're willing to charge, what the requirements are. So what's the main job? What do they want? What do they want us to destroy? If we want to get bonus, here's what we can do. Take to the warehouse sofa, take to the warehouse our TV shelf, take to the warehouse TV. A little bit of information on the location as well. The travel distance, which is big, right, for gas. Like this one would be a good one, right? It's the most money. It's not that far in comparison to, like, say, this one here. And we still have just as many days as the Abandoned Shanty, so. Cool. I'm really liking this so far. And as we do have 3 more contracts, this is at least enough for maybe another episode. So if folks do want to see another episode, let me know. I know we have Gym Manager going on right now, where we're building up our own gym, and we just put in a sauna. We've got so many more things to add to our gym. And then we're also doing Gas Station Simulator, whole series on that. But if you do want to see at least another episode of this, let me know. I'd be happy to jump back in. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. The voiceover for the main character, I do hope they get a person to do it. But I do really, really, really like the visuals. I really like the layers of mechanics and how you handle certain things and thinking about physics and everything and the order of the process. Because if you do it out of order, things could fall and break, and then you don't have anything to recycle or to sell for money, right? So I really like that aspect of it, and the fact that we're doing a job, but then from there we can kind of benefit extra by selling the resources from the things that we break down, or whole furniture even, and stuff like that. That's really neat. So I like that. We can handle orders, we can handle contracts, potentially something with stocks. We can enhance our tools and get more tools over time. We can expand our warehouse and sort of reorganize where stuff is. We can build a garage for $500. Further our permits for construction. Slot B is 10,000, unavailable in Prologue. Ah, okay, so this makes it so that way we have another vehicle at our disposal. Ah, okay. Yeah, look at that truck. So that's what we're aiming for at the end there. So it looks like there are a total of 5 vehicles that we can grab. And it just depends on the job. Well, cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching and joining me today. You made a great business partner as we went through and opened up our first ever deconstruction facility. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's fantastic. And I look forward to the full release of this game as well, which might be in early access. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be released. So many games nowadays do get early access, so it's kind of hard to say. But either way, I'm still really looking forward to it. I think it's a really cool game. I think there's some really nice aspects. It's something you can really just focus in on and lose time on. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I keep rambling on about it because I do quite like this game, and I'm really excited to see it released. So, with that, take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.